Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and of course, the law of attraction. In today's video, I am going to be doing a reading for our beautiful collective here. Now, specifically, I kept hearing the message of opening your heart to love, specifically new love that could be coming into your life. Now, when I say new love, this could be new love from a familiar person, meaning someone that you've shared a previous love connection with that is now in the process of transforming into a new love. But for others of you, this will be someone new who has entered your life, and what I'm hearing is struggling to trust. What I'm strongly sensing is that when it comes to this new love, someone I'm picking up on here is feeling a lot of fear. I see their hearts almost like this revolving door that is kind of like opening and then closing again and opening and closing again. And I feel that if this message is for you, on some level, you are aware of this. You are aware that your heart keeps wanting to open and then closing again. Yeah, with the third eye chakra, the sixth chakra in the upright position, your intuition is trying to get through to you. Your spirit guides, higher self, whatever divine forces you connect with, are trying to communicate something to you about this person or situation. The number 40 or the number 4 might be significant for someone. And while we are on that number, I actually was seeing the number 444 earlier today. So I'm going to look that number up. Yeah, you are in love, and your inner wisdom has been pointing you in the right direction. I'm also tripping over some of my words a little bit, which sometimes indicates that a very fast moving kind of energy is coming through. So things could be moving very quickly between yourself and this person in this new love situation. I'm hearing that at times things feel like they're moving so fast, or the energy is moving so fast that it may cause this person to become a little afraid or want to close their heart down. I do sense a really strong mutual love connection happening here though. And so for whoever this is for, I'm going to shuffle the cards here and pull through a few starting messages for you. By the way, right as I was starting this reading, the words Illinois and British came out from the love word scramble. So as you guys know who watch my channel frequently, the love word scramble is a tool I use to channel specific words. Now, do keep in mind, these words do tend to resonate in highly specific ways with certain individuals. And also these reading videos, which I've been calling my mini reading videos because my main general twin flame energy updates and divine feminine, divine masculine collective updates are channeled on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But in between, I've been doing these shorter reading style videos, but that also means that these are meant to resonate with certain groups and subsets within our collective. So as I always say, my main goal is to reconnect you with your own intuition. So only take what feels good and right for you from these readings. But with that being said, let's go ahead and see what your guides and higher self are trying to say about this situation. The garden and the gates in the upright position. And I really see this sitting on the heart center. Yeah, so I'm picking up specifically a divine feminine here, which, by the way, of course, the divine feminine and masculine labels can apply to either gender. But I'm seeing a divine feminine who is feeling at times guarded. For some reason, I'm hearing the word suspicious. So this could be a divine feminine who has been betrayed in love or manipulated in the past, and because of that has been carrying around the weights of those past connections. And I'm hearing replaying the pattern or fearing a pattern replaying if that connects with someone. Now, I want to pull some cards on what your guides, Divine Feminine, I'm speaking to here, I want you to know about this feeling of guardedness around the heart. Healing family issues. Wow. Okay, so there could be some generational curses, as we sometimes say, patterns of thinking passed down through generations at play here that could be affecting how this Divine Feminine interacts in love. I'm hearing giving away your power, abandoning yourself, and then feeling abandoned by other people. So this won't be for everyone. But for whoever I'm speaking to here, I feel that potentially there could be a Divine Feminine who, from a young child, was someone who I'm hearing struggled to form a strong sense of identity because of having overpowering figures or people in her life. Now, this could be even a Divine Feminine struggling with this in early romantic relationships. So this could not be family related for some of you listening. Take it as it connects. But I see that with big picture thinking, this Divine Feminine has always been a dreamer, Pleiades energy, visionary, inspired ideas. But I keep seeing someone who it's like you have all of these grand visions and ideas, but there is this feeling as though the people closest to you in life could not see your vision, or were not necessarily actively supportive of these dreams or visions for whoever I'm speaking to here. And so I feel that there was a self-abandonment, a giving up of some of these dreams and visions in the process of trying to please others or trying to fit yourself into the vision of what other people wanted you to be. And so I feel that for this Divine Feminine, what happened is this began to carry over into romantic relationships. So this Divine Feminine continued to give away her power or lose her sense of identity in romantic relationships as well. There was that familiar self-abandonment through these relationships. Ultimately, for some Divine Feminines, this could have led to severe patterns of codependency or other kind of attachment-related issues in these relationships. But again, take this as it connects with you. In the card, I'm sorry came out here, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. And you know what this card really felt like, Divine Feminine? This felt like you saying, I'm sorry to yourself, to your inner child. I'm hearing reconciling with your inner child, with that big dreamer, that visionary within you who gave up in the past so much of who she was, trying to make people around her happy. This is you finally reconnecting with that inner self and saying, I'm sorry that I didn't listen to you. I'm sorry that I didn't support you and your beautiful dreams because I listened to other people when they tried to convince us that we were less than we truly are. I'm sorry, and I'm going to make things right. This is a really deep self-reconciliation happening. This is you, Divine Feminine, choosing to uproot these patterns that, again, could be family patterns, even passed down through feminine energies, through your ancestral line. And this is you saying the pattern of self-abandonment and self-betrayal stops with me. I am going to believe in and support myself. I am no longer going to give my power away or lose myself within these relationships or connections. Again, regardless of whether these are platonic or romantic situations. And that is the bigger picture here for you, Divine Feminine, That is the bigger lesson at play here. In fact, when it comes to this new love, again, whether this is something you sense coming in, whether you are manifesting or sensing new love, new dating opportunities, or whether this is a person that has literally shown up already in your life that you are connecting with, regardless, the ironic message from your guides is it isn't really about this person themselves, although this very well may be a beautiful long-term connection. And I will be channeling more into this connection with this specific person that some of you might have in mind. But your guides are really coming in and saying the bigger picture here is actually that this person or this new love is entering your life to remind you how to choose yourself. Oh my gosh, guys, I have chills all over. You deserve love is the next card to come out here. You are lovable. Yeah, I feel that, again, regardless of whether you have seen evidence of this in the form of new people, new romantic connections, energetically speaking, I see this energy around you in your aura, this magnetism for love, not just romantic love in the traditional sense, but just generally amicable connections, warmth with people around you, positive attention, compliments, adoration showered on you from all directions. I see this coming in for you. But again, this is predicated on you fully integrating this lesson. And I feel that I keep hearing some past stage of your life. I feel that some divine feminines I'm speaking to, you may have just come out of a phase or cycle of your life that has been very dark, that caused you to question your worthiness of love, to wonder whether you were worth it. For some, I feel this was directly related to love and romance, heartbreak. For others, this could be some other form of failure or loss, again, perceived failure, because I feel this wasn't a failure, but actually a stepping stone for you, actually a lesson. I see it's like if you experienced something that felt like a loss or a failure, this was really digging out the space within yourself that you are now capable of filling with light. Only by carving into those deep, challenging, dark places within yourself can you then fill those spaces with lights. And I see that light filling process now happening in you, divine feminine, because you have been through the struggle, you have done the work, and now all that is left for you is to know that you are worthy of receiving that light, of shining that light, and attracting back what you are going to get from standing in that light. Yeah, keep an open mind. Interesting. And this directly relates to love. So I am going to channel a bit more into this energy. So this card says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Now, the word soulmate in the Romance Angels deck can refer to really any form of spiritual love connection, because this deck doesn't use the term twin flames or distinguish that from soulmates. So this could be a twin flame, this could be a soulmate, this could be a very strong spiritual connection that you share with a life partner on your path. Whatever the case is, you know how this will apply for you. But I feel this speaks to the new love that you've been manifesting or that you've already attracted into your life. I'm getting something about the stone green aventurine for someone as well. So I am going to now shuffle the cards here, and I want to get some information about this new love, this new person that some of you have already attracted in, and that others of you are in the process of manifesting. So what does this divine feminine need to know about this specific person? Okay, so the first card here is the Chariot. So I'm going to go ahead and channel some messages from this. Once you know your destination, the Chariot card urges you to take action, conquer your emotions in order to have a successful relationship. Determination, success, action. And interestingly, this card is also in the sign of Cancer. And we are just very soon going to be entering into Cancer season. So what this tells me is this season of your life, Divine Feminine, whoever I'm speaking to here, is about addressing deep-seated emotional patterns around your worthiness of love that may have prevented you from attracting the love you desire and deserve into your life in the past. So what emotional patterns? I'm also getting that if you're dealing with a specific person here, specifically some new masculine energy that you've attracted in, I see that the success of this relationship, however you define that success personally, the workability of this relationship is very dependent on you doing this inner healing work. And I feel this other person may have their own healing work to do. I'm hearing mutual trust issues. So that could be at play for some of you. Both you and this person may be healing. I'm hearing healing each other emotionally from something from your past. Yeah, angel of love in the upright position, you're really being guided to tap into that immense reservoir of divine feminine power and energy. And specifically what keeps coming up over and over again is remember just how worthy of love you truly are. Yeah, angel of strength, upright, stands in your confidence, stands in your power. Someone here might have brown hair. I'm getting that for someone. But it's interesting because what I'm really seeing is there's something about the eyes on this card. It's like, I feel that I keep hearing like, you see into my soul. I feel like there's something about this connection that makes you raw, not just on one side, but actually both of you, that brings out this really vulnerable, raw, emotional side. And maybe that's why also one or the other of you may at times find yourself struggling with these previous trust issues, or again, going back to that revolving door of your heart, Divine Feminine. There may be times where I'm hearing, are you going to leave like the others? There may be a little bit of an abandonment wound here coming up for one or both parties, or this feeling of, I don't want you to walk away, so I am going to hold you at arm's length, or I am going to reject you first. But I feel that, again, that won't be for everyone, so only take that if it connects. That's just one way this wounded energy could manifest, but it could also be manifesting for different ways for different ones of you. Oh my gosh, guys, we just pulled both the Yin Yang card and the Magician in the Mirror card 2 in a row, which is absolutely crazy. I don't think I've ever pulled these cards right after one another. And the reason that this is so profound is because these are the 2 twin flame cards in this deck that I've designated as my twin flame cards. So the fact these cards are both upright and coming out in this reading tells me that the person you are dealing with could be a twin flame situation. And with Goddess of the Moon upright, I see this person potentially activating your divine feminine, your goddess energy in a new way. I also keep hearing it's like what this masculine is attracted to you about divine feminine is they are very attracted to you in your power. They are attracted to you not in your wounding, not in your fear, but you in your confidence and power, and not just like a false sense of confidence, but also your vulnerability. I feel like this person doesn't see that rawness, that vulnerability as a weakness. In fact, they see that as being part of this confidence that they are so attracted to within you. I keep seeing curly hair, so that might be connecting for someone. But when I say this person is attracted to your confidence, Divine Feminine, I don't just mean like this sense of superiority or like this air of confidence you put on, but this genuine activation of your inner highest self, of your inner goddess energy, which also includes being confident in expressing your emotions, being raw, being real, being vulnerable, connecting in with your true worthiness of unconditional love. Wow, very, very beautiful. This is an important step on both of your paths of expansion. With the World card reversed, the energy I'm getting is that in the past, both of you may have kind of been stuck in a certain cycle. This may have been a karmic cycle, stuck on a certain level in life. But then suddenly it's like you meet or you connect with one another, or connect through dreams, or even subconsciously, whatever way you've connected with this person physically or otherwise, you have propelled each other onto this next level of expansion after both of you may have felt stuck on something, potentially even stuck on someone for a while. I see that one or both of you may have been caught up in some previous heavier kind of relationship dynamic, a karmic relationship, or some kind of cycle or pattern that felt like walking through mud, or felt like something you were almost trapped in. But again, there's this energy of you breaking each other out of this stuck cycle and propelling each other to this next level of expansion, opening up future higher timelines and possibilities with adjacent possibilities upright. I'm just hearing like you opened my eyes to a brand new world, a world full of potentials that I hadn't even really considered before. It's like there's something about this person literally altering your perception of yourself or your life just through interacting with them. So I am going to channel a little more information on this situation in just a moment, but I do want to let you know that because I've been mainly addressing the divine feminine here, and I do see once again that your progress spiritually, your magnetism in love, your connection with this specific person, if there is a specific person, and that is something you want to cultivate. All of this is hinging on you, divine feminine, choosing to take this time to clear out those deeply rooted subconscious limiting patterns around your worth, around your value, around unconditional love. So to assist you in this process, I have created a subliminal meditation called the Awakened Divine Feminine. This will be so powerful, especially for you at this time, because this is designed to really tap into, activate, and fully reconnect you with your inner divine feminine energy, with that goddess power within you. This won't only magnetize you for love and deepen your connection with your highest vibrational soulmate potential connections, or your twin flame connection, whatever you are manifesting. But in addition to that, it will also cause you to feel a sense of magnetism in all areas of your life. So when it comes to work, career, finances, whatever is relevant and important to you, because that inner goddess energy, that divine feminine potential within you is so powerful and really just waiting for you to unlock it and fully embrace it. So this subliminal comes from my website, soundandsoulful.com. And as you can see on the screen, on this website, I've created over 100 subliminals for all areas of life. So I have subliminals for physical appearance changes, for mood shifts like confidence and happiness, for material manifestations, for love and relationships, for twin flames, and for so much more. So when you create a free trial account on my website, you can try out any of these subliminals I've created completely free for 7 days. You can also create your own very own custom private playlists. So again, the link to the Awakened Divine Feminine Subliminal Meditation is in the pinned comments and description box under this video. But let's go ahead, and for those of you dealing with a specific person, I want to pull a few messages on this person's true intentions. So I don't know that I've ever asked this question specifically this way in a reading, but I want to know, what are this masculine's true intentions with divine feminine? And right away, King of Cups and sitting on the sacral chakra. This is a really, really powerful card. So I'm going to channel a little information for you from this card. Yeah, a relationship that's stable. balance between the head and hearts, emotionally mature. Could also indicate a good husband, partner, or father. This is a very positive card when it comes to the longevity of a romantic relationship. What I really see here, Divine Feminine, is this person, again, either this masculine in your life or the one you are manifesting, being someone who wants to offer you something stable, something balanced, something long-term. What else is the masculine's intentions with Divine Feminine? Okay, interesting. 10 of Swords. Let's go ahead and channel some information from this card. Interesting. Breakups, divorce, separation, bitterness, severing, something coming to an end or a contract ending. Now, I know that for some of you, don't worry, I know this might look like a negative card on the surface, but in the context of this person's energy and this King of Cups card, what I really see is this person, again, breaking you out, or you breaking each other out of a previous cycle from your past that was very heavy, very negative, potentially even a relationship. So this could be about, I'm hearing, the ending of one thing in order to let you embrace something new and something that is actually more aligned with your soul. So thank you so much for tuning in to today's reading. I really hope something here connected with you personally. If anything here did resonate with you, please leave me a comment under this video. Let me know what message connected. Also, if you would like me to channel more specifically for you and your situations in life and love, be sure to subscribe to this channel, because by subscribing, this actually allows me to pick up more easily on your energy and channel more specifically for you, both now and in future reading videos as well. So you can also follow me on Instagram at Magnetize Yourself for more energy updates, messages, and inspiration. The link to the Awakened Divine Feminine Subliminal Meditation to help you beautiful Divine Feminines in releasing those old limiting subconscious patterns and really activating and awakening your inner goddess power and allowing you to really step into that powerful feminine essence and magnetism. The link to that, to explore more about that, is in the pinned comments and description box under the video. Otherwise, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful start to your day, and I will talk to you again in the next video.